What's going on, you guys? In this video, I want to talk about Konrad Apartments here in San Francisco. We'll do a quick tour of this luxury apartment. We'll talk about the neighborhood. I'll quickly show you some floor plans and we'll also do the touring, talk about pricing and amenities. And as always, by the end of the video, my goal is to leave you guys a lot more informed about what luxury apartments are costing these days. But before we get started, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, my name is Max. I do rent videos here. And I also do investing videos because as soon as you save a lot of money on rent, you got to put it to some good use. So definitely do check those out. I have a bunch of rent videos and I have a bunch of investing videos. So do check them out as well. Now, with the apartments here. Today we have 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 3 of those lined up. We'll go one by one and we'll quickly do the tour. Here we have the lobby. The lobby is nothing too special. It is very nicely decorated, but just a few seconds there just to give you a glimpse of what you can expect when you walk in. So the first apartment we'll be looking at is 214. Here's a quick floor plan that you can check out right here. And as you look at the floor plan, this is a 2-bedroom, 1,179 square feet. And they do have a deal going on right now. You get 10 weeks off. And this lovely apartment here is gonna cost you $5,566 before the discount is applied. After the discount, you'll be paying $4,776. And if you do decide to get a roommate, you can get that down to $2,388 plus utilities. The apartment is super nice though. Out of all of the apartments that we toured, this is by far the nicest apartment in terms of the appliances that come with, in terms of the layouts are also really nice. The material used within the apartments is top grade as well. I'll also list some of the features and some of the things that they are selling in terms of the brands and the quality of what's in their apartments as well. So you can check that out on the side here as well. Now let's look at the apartment and wait no further. All right, so as we walk in, we get a really nice bathroom to our immediate right. We got very European type style. We have a lot of matte black features. That right there is a beautiful bathroom in my opinion. And now as we walk through this quick little hallway, we get into the kitchen. You get really big windows, not a great view or anything like that, which I'm sure you can get as you go higher up the floors. This is entering the first bedroom here. Bedroom comes with a closet and a quick door to the bathroom and a slider door as its main door. And here we have washer and dryer in the unit. This is actually a 2-level. The staircase kind of weird. It looks very unfinished. But as we make it down here, here's the other bedroom. So we get the other bathroom here. Each bedroom gets its own bathroom, it looks like. And this bedroom also comes with a pretty decent closet, unlike the other one. The big downside though, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is no door to the second bedroom or anything like that. It's completely open concept. So this might be for somebody that is living alone or with the wife or girlfriend, just a couple of kids maybe, or one kid. Noise will travel throughout the entire house because there is no door on that bedroom. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Even though the layout is pretty cool, you get completely 2 different levels. It's quite separated. I think that's really awesome. And if you guys are liking this video so far, please hit that like button. It'll help me out a lot as a creator. And it would also help YouTube promote this content to the right people out there, which are currently doing the apartment hunt themselves. All right, now moving on to the next apartment. This one is one of the most expensive ones that we'll be covering today. This apartment is 418. It's also a 2-bed, 2-bath. It is the biggest. It's 1,264 square feet. And it also has the same deal going on, 10 weeks off with 13-month lease. So for a whopping price of $6,146, this place can be yours. However, with the discounts applied, that would be $5,273. There's still quite a bit of money. And if you are willing to split it with a roommate, you can get that down to $2,638. Which again, if you're splitting, that's a lot of money. But now let's take a look at the apartment and what it has to offer and why it's costing so much. All right, so as we walk in, we walk through this brief little hallway. It's a little odd. I definitely always like entering straight into the kitchen and living room. But we have the kitchen to the left here. It's a really beautiful, large kitchen. Everything about the space felt really luxurious. All the cabinets and countertops, all the appliances look really high quality. The view in this apartment is also pretty nice. It's very pleasant. I think the hardwood flooring and the fact that the walls are well done as well helps the atmosphere and the ambiance of the room as well. So I think that's a huge plus to this entire apartment. Overall, it's very modern, very clean, very open concept. So as we walk into the second bedroom here, we get a really nice closet and a really large window. And then making it over to the second bedroom, you also get a really large window, but then you get a bathroom attached to it. The bathroom's really nice, consistent with all the other bathrooms that we've been seeing in this apartment. Here's the other bathroom. Really big tubs, square tubs. We love square tubs. They're quite comfortable and they just look really good aesthetically. So it's always nice to see them in apartments like this. And last but not least, we have a penthouse suite. So this is penthouse 6. It's also a 2-bed, 2-bath. Here's a floor plan that you can look at very quickly. With this apartment, you also get the 10 weeks off if you sign a 13-month lease. So this apartment will cost you $5,801. And this one is definitely cheaper than the other one that we just looked at, which is kind of odd because it is the penthouse. But at the end of the day, that's just what they call it. And what really matters and what they're after is just the square footage. And that's what a lot of people also care about. So that's why this apartment's slightly cheaper. So after the discounts, you can pick it up for $4,977. And if you split it with a roommate, that'll be $2,488. So not too bad compared to the other ones. Keep in mind the entire time that you're watching this video that these are some of the nicest luxury units that I have seen. I think they're maybe asking too much and I wouldn't sign with them. But I think the appliances and the materials that they're using can sort of justify the pricing. All right, so as we look at the last one, as soon as you walk in, you get kitchen to your left, really nice kitchen and a beautiful view in front of you. This is the ideal setup for me. I would have loved to see an island over there as well, but I love walking into a room and it's completely open space. You get a really big window and then a kitchen either to your left, to your right, in front of you. There's a really nice view right here, great balcony. You can see the rooftop of this apartment, which wasn't too nice. I've definitely seen much better rooftop through the tours that we've been doing. So here's the first bedroom here. Also get that really big window, an okay closet in here as well. Overall, pretty nice room. And here's the other bedroom directly beside it. Also not a huge fan of bedrooms that are directly beside each other. If you are looking to rent with a roommate, I don't think that's the most ideal layout. And after that bedroom, you get this really nice bathroom. You get double sinks and a really nice stand-in shower with the same fixtures that we have been seeing throughout this entire apartment. And here's the last bathroom. Looks like they're trying to do a little bit of work on it. The top missing there. We have definitely seen a lot worse. Yeah, really nice features here. Really like this fridge, so it's actually concealed within this cabinet. I think that's super cool. I'm not much for brands, but I also think that's a really nice brand over there. So overall, very European style, very high class for this apartment, very clean, modern, and I think that's the overall vibe and look that they were going for here. And I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how well they're doing. It does look like they have a few units available, so I don't think their pricing is that competitive, but they are trying to go after the higher market out there. They're trying to sell it as complete luxury, complete modern, open concept. I think personally, myself and my roommates, we definitely want to be in a nice balance where the price isn't too high, but we also get a lot of amenities, a lot of luxuries that come with the apartment. So in about a week or two, I'll be posting the apartment that we'll be signing with. I'm very excited about that. I'll definitely be pushing that out shortly. As far as the neighborhood goes, this is in Laguna Heights, which is directly located beside Tenderloin. And Tenderloin is basically one of the most sketchiest neighborhoods in all of San Francisco. Now, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. We did a few blocks around the apartment. It wasn't too bad. Everything looked pretty clean. Everything looked in order, I would say. So no immediate concerns, but definitely when looking to sign a lease with an apartment, take a look around the neighborhood and see what you're comfortable with. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I think the area has some really nice parks. I think in another neighborhood, Civic Center is also in the same situation. There are some good locations within Civic Center that aren't too dicey. But then as soon as you go a little bit to the right of that into Tenderloin, things can get a little bit more interesting. So definitely keep that in mind and definitely think about the neighborhood every time you're signing a lease, because price fluctuations are quite large between all the different neighborhoods in San Francisco. Here's a quick stat. I've posted this before, but check out how critical the neighborhood is in San Francisco and how important that is when it comes to rent prices as well. And for now, as far as all the rent prices go in San Francisco, things are a little bit stable. Nothing's moving too fast up, nothing's moving too fast down. So I wouldn't worry just yet. Every week, I usually report on everything from a studio to a 4-bedroom apartment, and I show you guys the quick rates of how things are doing every single week that you watch my videos. I decided not to do that this time just because I want to save you guys a lot of time, and I'll just keep posting the stats here on the side so you can quickly take a look right before the video ends. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, leaving a like, subscribing, and commenting. I'll see you next time.